During the winter, when I'm up on the hill, I think, oh, shall I go to the left or go to the right, or what shall I do? Then the birds will come and fly, and I will follow them. So I don't need to decide.
This is us, on our longest day stage of the trip, on the way to the Una Alakasluga. Our feet are hurting in the badly fitting rental boots. A strong wind is blowing into our faces during Arctic negatives. The hut is still nowhere in sight, and yet it is already growing darker.
When you wake up in the morning, you don't know what will happen. It's an adventure.
The Swedish night train on its route north. Crossing the country in pretty much its whole length, this journey takes us 2 full days. With me in the compartment is my dad. As we lay in the train that paces through the dark, cold Swedish night, getting us latitude by latitude further north, I feel oddly safe and excited at the same time. For quite some time now, we have had a plan to do a Nordic ski crossing in the Swedish mountains. Despite some good outdoor experience, the winter fjell will be new terrain for us. To our delight, 2 friends have joined us on the experience. This is Johannes and Clemens. The route we'll be going is well thought out. The plan is to travel from Lapland's Abisko along the King's Trail to the Norwegian border and continue until the border town of Riksgränsen. On the last bus we take, we are still surrounded by all kinds of people. Jammed together in the inside, we watch in awe the landscape on the other side of the window going by like paintings. Cold and quiet. The first steps on skis feel quite different from what we are used to. As we spot the Lappenporten, the famous gate of the north in the distance, it takes hold of us. The trip has just begun.
Tatsächlich eine riesen Schleife, die man macht. Das ist eigentlich ein Umweg, aber mal ist halt so.
When I'm out skiing, I'm looking around, I look at the snow, and then to see my skis, how they goes like this, then it's fantastic.
On this first day, we still share our path with many people. Since we don't have to rush, we let them pass by.
The fjäll, I say that it can be quite different. You can have fjäll where there is no trees, there are nothing growing, there are just stones and snow. But then you go further down, it will be more vegetation. So fjäll for me is not only when you're up here and don't see a single tree.
On the morning of day 2, we leave the hut in the opposite direction of the people that have passed us the day before. We will now venture further into an area that has no mobile phone connection, no settlements, few folks. This is the landscape of the north.
And then you see, when you also go, you must stop, you must look around.
We are not used to the vastness that surrounds us. There's so much to see, white, alone and peaceful.
When you have the sight free, then it is like your thoughts also will be widened, and the small troubles, they just disappear.
In the afternoon, the weather changes and the wind starts picking up.
The weather always wants us to be there, but the weather is the weather. It's tough. You can be wet and you can freeze.
Our surroundings slowly darken as the day is coming to its end. The hut is still nowhere in sight.
How to behave in bad weather. What you have to do is you must stop in time, you must turn around, and you must have equipment so you can dig a hole or something where you can creep into.
We are the last people that arrive at the hut this day. Tired and with sore feet, but glad we have made it.
Kann schon sein, dass das jetzt echt wärmer wird. Mit dem Wetter, was wir jetzt so sehen, so leicht wolkig, dass da kommen einfach nicht mehr diese tiefen
25 Grad.
minus 15. For us it would be much too late from Abisko-Jahre.
No, it was when I was
Von alles Jahre, but it's also late.
It's about the same.
So we start early tomorrow. Actually, we want to leave at what time? 7:30. We gonna leave.
They wrote that we.
Evening atmosphere in the hut, finally. Inga, the cabin warden of Una Alakas, discusses the coming weather with us. In the night, northern lights roam the sky. The next morning, we don't leave at 7:30. We treat ourselves to a day off.
Und die Schokolade. Das ist schon eine richtig geile Tafel der Schokolade. Und sie geht wirklich gut runter.
While the rest of the team indulges in rest day activities, I meet Inga and her husky Carla in their very own little hut right beside us.
It's the washing day today. Hur är det? Ska vi gå ut sen? My name is Inga. I'm 79 in August. Yes, 78 now. And I'm working up here since the last 10 years, both summer and winter. I take care of the hut and meet all the guests who are coming here. It's my gym, you see, so I can be fit for fight, and I need to also be moving me around a lot. There happened a lot of things all over here, and there are memories around in the huts. You must know that the Sami people, they have named everything. The rivers, the mountains. Una betyder, it means liten, and Alakas means small hills. Una Alakas, in the hut where we are sitting now, that was during the Second World War. People from Norway, they lived here and they were helped with the equipment by the Swedish government and also the United States. And they went over the border to Norway and attacked the Germans there. And I think in this little hut they could stay 11 persons. And it was the only hut here. And then after, SDF has made a little camp here.
The main Una Alakas of the Swedish mountain club STF is a whole new building. Next to it, a shed for firewood, a small food storage with an internet connection, a sauna, an outhouse, and the old cabin, which now fits one cabin warden and their dog. She's having a good time. Your dog is having a good time.
She's sleeping there all the time there. When she came last year, she had an operation, and then it was cold outside, and we didn't have the camine, the oven, so it was cold on the floor, and then she went up in the bed for the first time. So now when we are out, she knows that, okay, I can sleep in the bed, but at home she sleeps on the floor.
Carla is an old sled dog who now spends her retirement with Inga. She has been sleeping in the bed for only a year now, since she had never learned to do so before.
She's old, 12 years, you see. So you don't know if she has, how she feels, if something is bad in the body, etc. So then when I see that it's hard for her to continue to live, then we go to the veterinary, and I will not pay a lot of money for to give her another year or whatever it is. I think it's better to finish our life. You see, when I came up here, the man who is responsible for the hut said, if it's snowing a lot, you know that perhaps one morning you can't open the door, so you must get out through the window. And then he left.
Go out the window. He left out the window.
Yes. And then he left. You see that I live in Stockholm now, but I lived my first years, always lived near the mountain. So this is the natural MES requirement. I have a son, and we have been up here a lot, but he prefers to Mozambique and South Africa and go to warm places, and it's okay. If you have your childhood in the mountains, then you know. For me, when I come up, it's like coming home. Yes. When I'm sitting on the train on the way up, and I say, I'm coming home.
Inga tells me of the uncertainty she feels every time when she leaves the hut. Every year she tells herself that this will be the last time that she will be able to do the job. But then, the year after, she finds herself back up there. It's been like this for a few years now.
Have a place where you start and another place where you will end your tour. Then you have 2 weeks and you can do whatever you want. If something is interesting, then you can go and see it there. And then you don't need to follow the King's Trail, or you can go wherever you want. And if you just go, was it Samaloki? No? If you just go a few 100 meters at the other side, then you will meet everyone.
No one has knocked, but Inga needs to check on the guests in the sauna. The next morning we set off again.
So we'll have the wind in the face.
We have the wind in the face, I expected it.
Yes, but it's not so windy, and you see,
Not so strong,
no,
the wind.
it's wonderful to walk.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I will go in and then I will see where my dog is.
As we walk the first meters, we hear Carla howling after us. Will she and Inga be up here again next winter? Then we continue. We have a long day ahead of us. The second half of our trip is going perfect. The sun is shining and the nights are cold. We are now off the King's Trail and discover the fjell day by day.
You jumped the gun like the last time that you chose. It chose you. Calling out, can you light the spark to come out of the dark like the last time that you chose. It chose you. It chose you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you that day. Yeah, you that day. Ooh, you that day. We'll go on.
In the morning of our last day, it's snowing. It stays quiet between us. The trip is over.
You see, you must stop to think. You can't think of everything. That's what I'm doing. When I'm up here, I just feel and listen to what is around me. So I don't think so much.
We are alone on the bus ride back and filled with a feeling of contentment. It certainly feels like we have accomplished our goal, but there's more to it.
Oh yeah. Jesus. Meine Nase ist ja.
You are free in a way here.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're free.
You must find your own way, and it can be hard.